Hey YouTube, it's SJ and I'm back with an unboxing of the Maria Sharapova LA Cortez, but this time for full. Let's go take a look. Hey YouTube, it's SJ and I'm back with an unboxing. Today we are looking at the Maria Sharapova LA Cortez for full. These have come from America. And it feels like ages since I've unboxed, but let's get to it, speeding it up about now. Putting away the Mr. Global. Now I said this before, the tape that they use in the US for wrapping Nike boxes is so much easier to open than UK tape, but you know. So as I said, these did come from the US. These were actually released on the 23rd of August, second iteration. Rustle, let's get the box out of the way. From Maria Sharapova and Nike on the LA Cortez. Mr. B has just come back from America, and as he was there, I had to get him to pick these up because I love my others so much, and this colorway is super nice. So standard red Nike box. There we go, Mr. B. And let's read out the code and the actual colorway for you. So these are the women's classic Cortez premium. These are US 8.5, UK 6, European 40, Brazilian 38, and colour-wise they are Camel, Camel Mars, Stone, Phantom. And is there a, yes, there is a code, it's in big writing, it's BV9 266 200. So let's take a look. These were 100 of your US dollars plus tax. So that's about $110, which is about £90. So pretty pricey for Cortez, but let's take a look. Oh yeah. Okay, loving these, loving these, loving these. These are super nice. Let's get them both out. Get the box off the desk, because I know I'll get told off the box is on desk. So I've got the previous LA Cortez that Maria Sharapova and Nike released back in spring, and they're in sort of a pale pink with gold to sort of sum up LA in springtime. And these are actually, even though they are the LA Cortez, these actually draw inspiration from New York in fall. And they're really, really nice. Let's just take these over to Sneaker Cam. A super nice camel brown colour, which is a colour that I wear a lot of when it comes to fall / autumn, wherever you are in the world. So it's a really nice leather again, the same as the other Cortez that I have from Maria Sharapova and Nike. There are a few little marks, I'm not gonna lie, a couple of little nicks already, but again I think that's just because the leather is so soft. And you've got this really nice sort of rusty, I guess it's the Phantom that they're calling it, really nice slightly darker rusty browny red, which kind of looks like leaves in fall in LA or even in California. Fall in California is so pretty, by the way. So you have the laces as well in exactly the same colour, and again this colour setting off the tongue tab, and it's just leather and it says Nike. Now let's take a look at the other shoe. We've got a separate, we've got an alternate set of laces here. More of a sort of beigey, a golden beige. And there's a slight metallic in those laces. I think it's more of this colour that's on the inside here, which I think is exactly the same inside that my previous Cortez had. Camera 2, I'm not showing you much love. See, separate laces, nice little lace back. But on the back, and I'm not sure whether Sneaker Cam is going to pick this up. So on the back of this one, it says Nike. And you're probably going to see there are some marks as well. One of those things, not happy Nike, not happy with some of these marks. But on the back of this one, you have embossed a lollipop. Mr. B is getting out on Sneaker Cam. Now, Maria Sharapova does have a sweet range called Sugarpova. Which is why there's a lollipop on this sneaker. I've just noticed as well there's some fraying on the stitching on the actual tongue tab. So the quality of these isn't as good as my previous pair, Yeah, there are quite a few marks on here, which is slightly disappointing. And even a few stitching bits that look a bit weird. Looks like the factory robot had a bit of a moment at the back here. It's got a bit weird, but yeah. I mean, annoying, I know, but I still really like them as a sneaker. Such a nice colorway for winter. I'm really gonna enjoy wearing these. They will go with so much in my wardrobe because all I do is wear lots of shades of brown and green. But they are super nice, and on the inside, I don't think there's anything particularly special. No, it just says LA Cortez, and I'm not sure whether we'll pick that up on Sneaker Cam. It's a super clean shoe, you know. I love the Cortez design. It's an absolute classic, and I like the colorways. I like the actual fact that it's kind of really understated, and the fact that the swoosh is embossed into the leather rather than, you know, you could have put the swoosh in this colorway, the sort of phantom colorway, this rusty red, which would have looked really cool, but I think that would take away from the really clean silhouette that obviously Maria Sharapova and Nike are going for on this LA Cortez. You know, and it just makes it look slightly different to the classic Cortez that's out there. And I've noticed another mark, another one. Oh well, I guess I'm not going to be as precious about these as I probably would have been. But yeah, standard Cortez sole as well. Nothing special about it. As I said before, you know, Maria Sharapova, not always a massive fan of her on the tennis court, but I do love her style so much, which is why I really like these sneakers. Look at them. They are really nice. Really, really nice. Just a shame about some of the marks. What are we thinking, Mr. B? Are you liking these on Sneaker Cam? Are they a bit too dull and boring? I'm getting a bit of a weird nod head. I know these aren't a hype shoe, people. They're not a hype shoe at all. But I like them. They are so me. It's unbelievable. I guess means I've got something in common with Maria Sharapova. So anyway, guys, I'm not going to bore you anymore with my very boring trainer. I mean, they are really, aren't they? And this isn't a very exciting video. You're not exactly seeing something that's like, wow, that's amazing. But I like them, I do. And I like to stick true to what I like. I'm not somebody that always buys hype shoes just because they're the latest in thing. I buy what I like, I wear what I like. So there we go, guys. What do you think of these? Leave us a comment. Let us know your thoughts. Too plain and boring or super sleek and chic. What do you think? Give us the old thumbs up if you like this video. And we may have reached the 1,000 mark by the time this video goes out. But if we haven't, and you like what we're doing on Pint of Stuff, please give us the old subscribe. Really, really close to that 1,000, which is my personal goal. And also keep an eye out for Sneaker Streaming Sunday. So every Sunday night at 8 p.m. BS. You just gave me a look behind the camera.
An itch on my eye.
So Mr. B just like did some weird like movement, and I thought he was telling me that I'd said something wrong, but apparently he had an itchy eye. He's jet lagged, you know, he's been awake for Christ knows how long. Anyway, so we stream on Sundays, Sneaker Streaming Sundays at 8 p.m. BST, 12 p.m. on the West Coast and 3 p.m. on the East Coast. Come along, join us where we talk about sneakers, what we've seen in the news, what we've been wearing on our feet that week, and if you're hearing a banging, it's a dog's tail because he wants his S word. I'm not going to say it because he'll go mad. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, as always, and we will see you on the next upload. Over and out.